Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what are the reason why we have to consider lease as an option. Okay, in previous class we have discussed leasing meaning and type of lease. That is what is lease and type of lease. That is there are majorly four types are there. That all four types we have discussed. In today's class we will see what are the reason regarding leasing. A variety of reason are cited in support of leasing. What are the variety of reason means it is advantages of taking lease. Okay, what are the reason through which we will consider lease? Some of them are possible while other are dubious means doubtful. Okay, this one is myth. Okay, it only we will consider now. Okay, if we suppose if we taken lease means we will get this thing, but it is doubtful. What are these? Okay, both we will consider. It is possible as well as doubtful. Under this one, coming to first one, plausible. Okay, this also if someone asks what are the advantages of lease means you can write this reason. Okay, possible reason you can write down. First one is convenience. Okay, first advantages is convenience. When company need the equipment for short period, okay, if company required the asset for shorter period, then don't have to purchase that asset. No, you have option of lease. If you have option of lease means you can lease that asset. Okay, rather than buy it. Of course, some such a lease will this one operating lease only. No, such a lease is operating lease because it is for short term um, time. Your short term period you are borrowing this one. Okay, short period you are borrowing that asset. You only require for short term period. Because of that one you don't want to purchase, you don't want to buy that asset. Instead of investing full amount, you can opt that one for lease. No, suppose one asset value is machinery value is 10 lakh rupees, and you require that machinery for only 1 year. If you require that machinery only for 1 year means the suppose the life of asset is also 10 year. Maybe one person is providing that asset for 2 lakh per year. Okay, lease renter is 2 lakh. In that case, what you will do, you will instead of buying you will opt for lease. Instead of flying you will opt for lease because you require for shorter period. After that one you don't require that one, you don't needed it machinery. In that occasion, okay, when company required asset or equipment for short period, in that situation lease is better option. So convenience. Second one, that is better utilization of tax shield. Suppose if company purchase one asset, that is you won't get any benefit. That is um, if you own or avail one purchase one asset, in that occasion what will happen? In that occasion what will happen means you won't get any tax benefit. In that occasion you won't get any tax benefit. So if you want, if you already have so much tax liability and you don't want to lose, okay, you don't want to pay more tax liability, because in that situation what you can do, you can opt for lower, you can offer lease. Okay, you can offer lease. If you opt for lease means the payment which you made, that is deductible from your income. Like that you can avoid lease. A firm that cannot on its own avail of tax benefit because already they have so much tax liability, so they can't avail this tax benefit on an asset, may share a part of that benefit with the form of lower risk lender. That is, so who have low tax this one payment, no, they can purchase asset and they can provide that asset for lease basis. Like that you can enjoy full tax benefit. Like that both person will enjoy, because one person have lower tax liability. So the lower tax liability person have to purchase the asset. Once he purchase, he have to provide it to person that have more tax liability. In that occasion what will happen means that person who have more tax liability, that person will get tax shield. That person can enjoy tax liability. Now moving to next point, favor restrictive convenient. In term of that is more in lease you don't have more condition. Okay, it is easy to adopt like that. Okay, you don't have that much restriction. In term loan agreement, that term, okay, nominee director. If you don't have enough amount, okay, you want to purchase one asset, you don't have enough uh, sources, you don't have enough amount. In that occasion, what you will do? You have to borrow loan. You have to raise the amount from loan. In that situation, if you want to take loan, means director have to be nominee. Director have to be nominee. If you don't want your director as a nominee, means you have another option, that is leasing. If you take asset on lease basis, means you won't get any, you don't want to provide any nominee. Okay, you don't require to provide any nominee like that, because in lease you have a few restriction. So if you don't want more restriction, means you can opt lease as a option. Then lower cost of obsolescence. This is just like if you don't want to lose, okay, suppose you have taken one asset and suddenly after the life of asset is 10 years and you have invested 10 lakh rupees. So after 2 or 3 years, if that asset if that machinery become outdated, what will happen? The machinery value will become outdated, means if machinery value will become less, and because of that one you will have this obsolescence risk you have. In that occasion, what you have to do, in the operating lease, what will happen? You will if you require asset for shorter period, means you can opt lease. You can opt lease as an option, and whenever you think that asset is outdated, you can terminate that contract. Okay, you can terminate that agreement. Suppose you have taken one agreement, of lease. Machinery you have selected for shorter period, that is operating lease you have selected. Once you think this machinery is not it is outdated, in that occasion what you can do, you can terminate this lease. Okay, you can terminate the agreement, and whichever, again what you have to do, you have to take another machine from another lessor. That is, the risk of obsolescence is borne by whom? Lessor. The risk is borne by lessor, because he is having the ownership of that machinery. If machinery become outdated, means he have to suffer losses, he have to suffer risk of outdated machinery. So for shorter period, if you require asset, what you have to do, you have to take asset for lease period. If you think this machinery will get updated very soon, okay, for shorter period only, for around 2 or 3 years, again this machinery will update it. In that occasion, what you have to do, instead of buying that asset, you can, instead of owing this one, purchasing that asset, you can opt for lease, that is operating lease. When you think this machinery is outdated, and in that situation, what you can terminate that agreement. You can terminate that agreement, like that you can avoid obsolescence risk, because the owner have to suffer the risk, that is lessor have to suffer and borne risk. Now next one is expeditious implementation, that is quick implementation. The system to be quick implementation. Lease financing can be tied up very quickly, that is quick implementation is then, if you want to purchase, means you have to think whether you have enough amount or not, and you have to think regarding your future also. If I invested a full amount in this machinery, means whether I can maintain amount or not, whether I have a sources for flexibility, whether I have a solvency position or not, because to think the better option is lease. Okay, lease financing can be tied up very quickly. You can take directly, quickly you can get into the agreement. Okay, you don't require any nominee, nothing you require, directly you can purchase. It can be finalized within a few days. Okay, with this can be finalized within a few days. Hence, leasing finance facilities quickly implementation of a project. Suppose if you required, if you want to start your project very quickly, in that occasion you don't have to look into the machinery, okay, how much cost from different supplier, you don't have to look into that one. If someone is providing on lease basis, means you can select that asset on lease basis, so that you can start your project very quickly. If you start your project very quickly, means you may reduce the cost, or you have a competitive edge. That is from, if one person is taking on lease, that is competitor is purchasing one machinery and he have taken months, and at same situation you are borrowing that asset on lease basis and you are starting that same project earlier. In that occasion, what will happen, because your project is started earlier, you have a competitive edge in the market. You will have competitive edge in a market. Like that, this lease will help. Of lease renter to cash flow capabilities. Leasing company may provide following pattern to lessee for lease rent. If you purchase one machinery, means you have to pay lump sum amount, or else you have to pay periodically. You have to pay rent. You have to pay payment. Okay, down payment you have to make, and then you have to EMI you have to pay. Like that, if suppose if you have taken on lease basis, means what they will do, and nowadays they are providing seasonal basis. Suppose you have taken on summer, means you have to pay more amount in summer only, based on your season. Okay, you can opt. Okay, in winter I will pay less amount, in summer I will pay more amount to you. That is lease renter. In winter is less, and some in summer season you will pay more. And step up and deferred payment. Deferred payment means you can late payment is also allowed, and that is accepted under a lease agreement. So these are all options provided by whom? Lessor. Because of that one, you can opt lease. Okay, because of that one, lease is better option. This is the advantages comes under lease. Okay, these are the advantages comes under leasing. Because of that one, company have to provide. That is convenience will come. That is, if you require for shorter period, means you can opt lease, you can select lease. And if you want to avoid tax liability, means you can if you can, instead of borrowing, you can have that asset on lease. And you have few restriction. Okay, you have few restriction. If you borrow one asset on loan basis, means you have to provide nominee as well. Everything you have to provide. But under lease you don't have to provide nominee. Then loss of outdated risks is also there. No, if you taken on asset on lease basis, means a lessor will suffer that outdated or obsolescence risk. You will avoid that one, because once this machinery is become outdated, you can avoid and you can move further. Then quickly implementation. Quickly implementation is also there. Instead of buying, if you go for lease, means you can finish that procedure in few days. If you finish that procedure in few days, means what will happen, you can start your project very quickly, and you will have competitive edge in the market. Then last one is cash flow capabilities. Based on your cash flow also, suppose if you think only I earn amount in seasonal basis, means lease also have seasonal. That is lease renter, you can pay only in season basis. In other season you can pay less amount. Like that, you step up, as well as deferred payment option also provided in lease. So because of all these things, you will these are the advantages. Okay, because of all these things, company will prefer lease. Now let's see what are the myth. Okay, what people think, if we purchase one asset, means what we will get. That is myth or doubtful or dubious. Okay, or duplicate, you can also take that one. 100% financing. Okay, doubtful reason. 100% financing. Suppose every company will lessor will tell you. Okay, you can also write these points for demerits. Okay, limitation also, if you want, you can consider these points for demerits also. 100% financing. Leasing company often claim that they provide 100% financing, because they pay the entire cost of lease asset. Hence they argue that leasing preserve the capital of the lessee company. What they will tell you, okay, company, what they will tell, we will provide 100% financing, because we are providing 100% this machinery to you. Because of that one, they will argue that 100% financing, company is providing 100% financing to you. As machinery, we are providing 100% financing. So you don't have to incur cost. That is, company can preserve their capital. Whether this is right or wrong, if you think regarding company, you know, if you purchase one asset, means you have to pay lump sum amount at one time, you have to pay payment. Okay, or else maybe periodical also you can pay few time. Okay, deferred payment also you can. Okay, 70% we will pay, after 1 year we will pay you or else after 2-3 months we will pay you full settlement we will make. Like that you have to pay full settlement. But whereas coming to lease, what will happen? Okay, that machinery value is 10 lakh rupees, means you will pay 10 lakh rupees if you purchase. But under lease, what will happen? You have to pay that. Suppose if you have taken that machinery for finance lease, financial lease, you have no, according to section 116 finance lease, what it tells, the sale in future, you have to pay 90% of asset value, and the period how much you have to take, that is 75%. Okay, you suppose one company is paying 10 lakh rupees and the life of asset is 10, means they can utilize that as machinery for 10 years. That is one situation. Another, if one company opt for lease as the option and they have taken one machinery for lease, then what will happen? They have to pay 9 lakh rupees and they can utilize 7.5 year or 7 year. Because of that one lease, instead of paying renter, okay, every month you have to pay, okay, or else every year you have to pay, or else every season you have to pay. That is lease, as a lease you have to pay. If you have tax sale, okay, if you don't have tax liability and company have enough amount, means you don't have to opt lease. Instead of leasing an asset, you can purchase that asset, and after purchasing you can utilize for lifelong. Then after utilizing for lifelong, you can avoid taxes such as depreciation. Like doing depreciation also you can save taxes. Then once this life value of asset is over, economic value of asset is over, means you can sell that asset and you will get scrap value. So it is 100% financing we will provide. It is doubtful reason or limitation, you can, under limitation also you can write, or else myth, you will say no. Under that one also, if someone asks, you can consider this one as the option. Then favorable financial ratio. Traditional lease, okay, both operating as well as financial lease have been regarded opposite. Okay, earlier we won't consider lease. If you purchase one machinery on lease basis, means you don't have to show in the balance sheet, you don't have to consider that asset. This means lease asset and liability associated with it are not shown in balance sheet. You don't have to show in balance sheet. That is, lessee don't have to show. Only lessor have a right to show in balance sheet. Thanks to now coming to today's situation, thanks to that, what will happen? Debt equity ratio, you can't you can improve debt equity ratio, because the debt what you have taken on machinery, that you are not showing. But nowadays, because of ICAI, that is 116, what they will tell you, if you have purchased one asset, okay, if you have purchased that one asset on finance lease, okay, finance lease, that is long term I am talking about, okay, not operating lease. If you have taken one asset on finance lease, means you have to show in balance sheet. You have to show in balance sheet. If you have taken on operating lease, means lessee don't have to show in balance sheet. Okay, if lessee have taken machinery on finance lease, means you have to show in balance sheet. If you have shown in balance sheet, means now debt equity ratio of company will decrease. These are the reason, doubtful reason or dubious reason regarding lease. Now, lease as a financing decision. Now, whether lease is a good financial decision or not. Okay, literally financial leasing decision is commonly regarding as financial decision only. Know whether you have to invest or not. Financing, whether you have to borrow that asset or not. To decision to invest in the asset is taken for granted. An option of leasing is compared with what we will do. Okay, similarly in corporate tax planning we will do. No, it is just like that one. It is just like that one. In corporate tax planning, what we will do, we will take we have to solve. No, we have to find out which option is better. Owner lease, we have to find out. No, owner lease, we have to find out. That is, if you purchase that asset, that option is better, or else if you lease that option is better. Okay, that company have to go through that position, this one calculation. Then they have to consider this lease as a financial decision. That we will consider it is called, while calculating this one lease consists of lease management fees, that is how much you will pay, plus payment, that is discounting period. Okay, suppose discounted rate is 12 or else 10 means you will find out no 9.909, like that discounting rate. You have to consider tax means how much tax you are saving on tax payment, that is 30% or something we have to calculate like that. Then plus interest rate, if you have borrowed at amount, okay, higher purchase, like that you have to think, and then whichever is which cost is less, that you have to opt, like that we will do no in corporate tax planning also. Which cost is less, that we will consider, whether own or lease or else lease, like that company have to find out. When company have a best position means company will get more. When company will gain more means as lease, if you have taken lease, when company will gain more means when tax rate of lessor is much higher than tax rate of lessee. In this situation, company will earn more. Less lease is a structure in such a way that lease payment are concentrated towards the end of lease period. That is, it is a structure in such a manner that you will collect more amount earlier and later on you will decrease. So towards the end, okay, till till end of the period, you will collect all payment, like that. That is up to 90% we will consider, like that it is a structure. Then depreciation charges are significantly higher in the initial year in lease, and then interest rate is higher. Interest rate is higher. Then if interest rate is high, company can opt for taking this lease as an option. If they taken loan and they have to pay 15%, means instead of taking loan for 15%, they can opt and they can select lease as an option, and they can pay that periodical payment. Okay, they don't have to borrow that asset from one person, and they don't have to pay more high rate of interest. If high rate of interest is there, in that occasion, if they take that asset for lease, means they can avoid, they can gain more. In next class, we will consider what is hire purchase financing and difference between hire purchase as well as lease financing, and why company have to opt hire purchase financing. What is installment financing? These all terms we will discuss in next class. Meet you. Hope you have understood today's class.